Namaskar, welcome to our channel Whitetail. Here we will explore about adulteration of honey in India.
In the lush fields of India, where bees dance amidst vibrant blossoms, honey is cherished as nature's nectar. However, hidden beneath the surface, this liquid gold is under siege from a dark web of adulteration, threatening not only its purity but also the livelihoods of countless beekeepers. The ancient art of beekeeping, once a symbol of sustainability and sweetness, has transformed into a battleground against economic deceit. Honey adulteration is the act of diluting the quality of honey by introducing foreign substances. This practice, fueled by greed, has infiltrated India's honey market, leading to a staggering annual loss of approximately
1500 crore rupees.
for authentic beekeepers. The struggle to compete against cheaper, tainted alternatives leaves small producers vulnerable, diminishing their hopes and dreams of a thriving trade. Among the myriad of adulterants, golden syrup and sugar syrup stand out as the most commonly used culprits. Golden syrup, with its thick amber hue, blends seamlessly with honey, creating an enticing appearance while increasing volume. Sugar syrup, a simple concoction of sugar and water, serves as the cheapest adulterant, significantly slashing production costs at the cost of quality. Rice syrup and high fructose corn syrup add further layers of deception, complicating the detection process and leaving consumers unsuspected. Adulteration techniques have grown alarmingly sophisticated. Manufacturers often resort to direct methods such as mixing syrups into harvested honey during processing. Blending premium honey with inferior types presents an even greater challenge, as these blends are harder to detect. Indirect practices, where beekeepers feed sugar solutions to bees during nectar scarcity, yield honey laden with processed sugars, stripping away its natural essence and diminishing its health benefits. One of the greatest challenges in combating honey adulteration lies in the prevalence of rice syrup. Its molecular structure closely resembles that of genuine honey, making traditional tests ineffective. Adulterators continue to refine rice syrup compositions, staying one step ahead of standard detection methods. The implications for consumers are grave, as they unwittingly invest in products lacking the antioxidants and medicinal properties of pure honey. As the battle against honey adulteration rages on, the call for transparency and integrity within the industry grows louder. Educated consumers armed with knowledge can elevate the market value of authentic honey, ensuring that both the bee's labor and the beekeeper's dedication are respected. The story of honey in India is not just about sweetness, it's about preserving a tradition and safeguarding a future where purity reigns supreme. As the festival season approaches, particularly during Diwali, the demand for honey reaches an unprecedented peak. This increased demand often pressures manufacturers to prioritize quantity over quality, leading to a concerning rise in adulteration. With the festive spirit in the air, producers are compelled to take shortcuts in quality control, sacrificing the purity of honey to ensure they meet consumer needs. Those eager to purchase this natural sweetener for their celebrations may unknowingly fall victim to inferior products that do not fulfill the promise of health benefits associated with pure honey. During these peak production times, oversight concerning quality testing becomes significantly compromised. The influx of orders overwhelms inspection processes, allowing numerous adulterated honey products to pass through quality checks unnoticed. In the rush to satisfy seasonal demand, the measures put in place to ensure product purity falter, leaving consumers exposed to health risks. Consequently, the collective pursuit of sales can breed a culture of corners being cut in production, as rush job manufacturing practices proliferate amongst honey producers. Market competition adds another layer of complexity to the dilemma. Legitimate honey producers find themselves outmatched by those who adulterate their products, enabling them to sell at lower prices. In this environment, the pressure mounts on ethical businesses to compete, which may lead them to consider compromising their quality standards. However, at the heart of this issue lies a significant detachment from the health benefits consumers believe they are purchasing when they buy honey. Adulterated honey can lead to the loss of medicinal advantages, create nutritional deficiencies by missing essential vitamins, and even cause digestive issues or dangerous spikes in blood sugar levels. For informed consumers, being proactive about verifying honey purity is essential. Traditional purity tests serve as a useful defense against adulterated products. The water test, for example, effectively distinguishes pure honey from adulterated solutions, as pure honey retains its structure and settles at the bottom. The simple thumb test allows one to assess the honey's viscosity and stickiness, distinguishing between pure honey and its inferior counterparts. Further, the thread and matchstick tests can provide additional insights into honey quality, examining how honey behaves and burns. Ultimately, being aware of these testing methods and the potential dangers of adulterated honey is crucial for safeguarding health during festival seasons, ensuring that what is enjoyed at family gatherings is, in fact, wholesome and beneficial. The quality of honey is often called into question, particularly in the context of home testing. While these tests provide a quick solution for consumers, they are not infallible. False positives occur when a home test indicates adulteration where none exists, leading buyers to erroneous conclusions regarding the purity of their honey. Conversely, false negatives can be equally misleading, masking the presence of harmful additives that are undetectable by simple methods. These inaccuracies are particularly pronounced with advanced adulteration techniques. Home testing's struggle lies in its inability to detect sophisticated adulterants, particularly those that have mastered the art of evasion. Techniques involving the use of rice syrup or specific enzyme modifications can easily slip past the simplistic detection methods commonly employed in home tests. While these tests may provide a sense of security, they often fall short of delivering reliable results, especially when faced with modern adulteration strategies. In contrast, advanced laboratory testing methods stand as a bastion of accuracy and reliability. NMR spectroscopy, for instance, works by identifying the unique molecular fingerprints of authentic honey, while HPLC analysis separates and quantifies the sugar profiles. Meanwhile, pollen analysis verifies the geographical and floral origins, ensuring comprehensive scrutiny. The carbon isotope ratio method specifically identifies C4 sugar adulterants, leaving no stone unturned in the quest for purity. When it comes to identifying rice syrup adulteration, a particularly challenging scenario, modern scientific methods prove indispensable. Techniques such as PCR for rice, DNA detection, and specific chemical marker tests provide high accuracy levels in identifying adulterants. However, these methods are often limited to specialized laboratories, making them less accessible than their home test counterparts. The regulatory framework, primarily through the FSSAI guidelines, sets strict testing and quality standards for honey in India. Compliance with mandatory testing ensures commercial producers meet rigorous benchmarks designed to detect antibiotic residues and adulteration markers. These regulations serve to protect consumers by ensuring only high-quality honey makes it to the market. As consumers, awareness and vigilance play crucial roles. Checking for certification marks like FSSAI and AgMark can guide buyers toward genuine products. Engaging with reputable brands and local beekeepers can further mitigate the risks of adulteration. Understanding the relationship between price and product quality is essential. Extraordinarily cheap honey often raises red flags. In conclusion, combating honey adulteration is a collective effort that necessitates consumer education, ethical practices, and stringent regulatory enforcement. By fostering awareness and supporting genuine producers, we can help preserve the integrity of honey, a significant natural resource that deserves protection and honesty.